while back, I said something I regretted instantly.
Smelliest wrestler.
Oh, man, RVD.
Like New York City itself.
Yeah.
You would think that's where he was going with it until he said that bullshit. You know, I've been in business 35 years. It seems like he was in for a cup of coffee. What a funny lie. It gave me a nightmare.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on my way to Rob Van Dam's to make amends, and you guys are coming with me. I think this is it. Let's see. Rob has got a damn fortress. I hope I got their address right. Hey, Katie. Hey, Katie, it's Maven. Hey, I owe you and Rob an apology. Is it okay if I come in?
Okay.
Thank you. How are you?
Good. How
Hey,
are you?
good to meet you.
You too.
Hey, listen, I know you guys heard what I said on that podcast. I can tell you all day long, I didn't mean it. I didn't, but I know how much I know how it sounded. Can you please accept my apology? That's not how I meant it in any way. And the fact that it upset you, it truly bothered me. So
It's all good.
I thank you so much. Can I see Rob?
Sure.
Wonderful. I love the house. I'd maybe like a little. Is it okay if I maybe get a little mini tour?
Sure, welcome.
Oh my goodness. Katie and Rob up there. You know what? In my mind, this is where I would imagine Rob Van Dam lives. Oh, I'm gonna put this off here. Rob.
There's someone here.
What's up? What's up, brother? Hey, bro. So good seeing you. Hey, I was telling Katie, I came. I know.
You can.
Not yet. I came to apologize. I know I said some things that were taken the wrong way. I can make excuses all day long, but I'm a man that when you make a mistake, you apologize to someone to their face.
Okay, well, I
my friend,
appreciate that.
I'm here.
Did I take something wrong?
No, I took the question wrong. I was trying to go in this direction right here with the question.
That's what I suspect.
It was 100%. But I'm here to apologize, my man.
Okay. I appreciate that, dude. Yeah,
Thank you very much.
No hard feelings.
Wonderful. That's a weight off. And the fact I saw that it upset Katie as well.
She was crying. She lost sleep for like about a week.
Upset's probably the wrong word. I mean, we worked in an industry where, if it's pretty self-regulatory. Someone stinks, those people are going to be jumping their ass.
I could think of a lot of people that I would have thought would have made the list ahead of me, but that was a little surprising to find. No, but what was the thing about the deodorant?
Okay, so I remember backstage, you used to take
Baby powder.
And contrary to popular belief, I wasn't staring at your cock. And I wasn't finishing after you would do the baby powder, I know you put the deodorant on afterwards. So I was thinking maybe you were just on to something with the baby powder that I wasn't privy to. That's where I was trying to go with it.
How do you think I smell, though?
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna.
Like, actually?
You smell exactly like where I was going. You smell like that.
Well, that doesn't surprise me, dude, because I do smoke a lot. And I was just about to roll one up after I finished smoking this one. You want in on it, dude?
You know what? It's been over 20 years since I took a hit. But you know what? I'm in your home. I've always been told that when you're in someone's home and they offer,
You do as they do.
absolutely. It's rude if you don't.
Well, I know it's on a lot of people's bucket lists.
I guarantee you, a lot of people are going to be envious of this.
Well, yeah, let's see how you do with some RVD weed.
That's smooth.
I've never been someone to push it on people. It's weird when people do that. Come on, hit. That's how I started.
Yeah.
It was actually my 21st birthday, and I was in Jamaica on a wrestling tour. One night, I caught myself in rotation in one of the cabanas, didn't even realize it. They're passing the doobie around. It comes to me, and I'm like, I don't want that. These guys, Jimmy, hit it, you fucking prima donna, hit it. Everyone else in the room fucking hit it. It's not gonna kill you. just fucking hit it. Quit being a fucking pussy. He was like one of those dudes, you know. And I was just like, so I hit it 2 times, and then I found myself just staring at the wall.
Yeah.
And I was so paranoid because they're already picking on me, give me a hard time, and I'm just like, fuck, they're gonna notice I'm just staring at the wall, and they're gonna fucking call me an asshole.
You do start getting paranoid.
Inside, I'm getting paranoid, and I'm like, dude, turn your fucking head, look at the TV, it's right over there. But I was like so into the stare, you know, and I was like, and then like, fuck, you know, this isn't cool. What am I doing? And then Slinker, the guy that gave me the name Rob Von Dam, he was like, you all right, kid? Huh? Yeah, I'm fine. TV, got it.
You're known for 2 things. Obviously, professional wrestling, and 2, weed. And I think you're fine with that. Am I wrong?
No, I think it was a conscious decision that I made long ago when I did that first High Times interview, High Times magazine interview. I knew that from that point on, people were going to associate me with cannabis, and Tracy Smothers was like, man, don't do it, man. You'll have a big target on your back. They'll be checking you every time you go through TSA at the airport, you know. And I was just like, man, but the more I'm learning, like everything we thought we knew is lies.
Oh, yeah.
Cigarettes were so much more popular than they are now.
Yeah.
And that was something that I felt like really attached to personally. Was like, I need to tell people, put the fucking cigarette down. If anything, pick up a joint. Cigarettes kill 1 out of 2 users long term. 50%. And marijuana has killed 0%.
Obviously, the way the WWE views the use of weed, then when we were there, how does that make you feel?
Good. I always knew that common sense would prevail and that it would move in the right direction, and that someday people would realize that cannabis is actually like the safest, if you even want to call it a drug and list it under that. I feel that that I helped make the change.
You helped change things.
Yeah.
Rob, walking into this house, it's unlike anything I've seen, but this room, tell me about it.
I'm gonna tag my partner in
Yeah.
here. This was Katie's vision.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't look like this when we bought the house.
Yeah, so I love mid-century modern is what a style I really like. So but I like how our house was born and was made in the 60s, but then we updated it with a lot of bright colors and rainbows. This room right here, we made it into like a strip club content room for filming podcasts or
Dinner partying sometimes.
Yeah, it's the perfect.
Yeah,
It's the perfect content area.
Thank you. And also, this is over here is my salon. So there's room for me and a friend to get our makeup and hair done because I have a beauty team that gets me ready.
You still good?
Yes. Trust me. Yeah. I was noticing the records.
I did the records. I put that all over the wall, kind of just for like more of a 70s aesthetic. We have like antique Playboy chairs that were in the original Playboy clubs in the 70s.
Wow.
And there's only 200 of them, and we have 2 of them.
So that's 1%.
Yeah, yeah. So we like sexy.
No way in hell I'm doing some math right now. As I was walking in, only wrestlers.
Oh yes.
What is that?
Katie and I are 2 of 5 owners of this entity. Only Wrestlers, if you look at it.com, is a platform, and it's where fans can subscribe and follow their favorite wrestlers. Okay. It's up to the wrestlers to do whatever content. Everybody has their own profile, and they can do photos and videos and blog. They have a store on their profile.
There's a community chat center so everyone can talk live to each other. The fans can talk live. The wrestlers that have their profiles talk on there too.
So it's meant for everyone to have a chance to win, to be heard, to be part of the business.
Yeah.
Part of
You get it. You get it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's all about community.
Now, Rob, it's not lost on me how close Only Wrestlers is to Only Fans. Is there adult content on this site?
That's not. Don't join with expectations of getting that.
Okay. But if you find it,
People are free to
they're
post
running
whatever
their
they want to
site.
post. Yeah.
Now, Rob, I've been out of the locker room for a while. You're still in a wrestling locker room. What's the biggest difference from when you started to wrestling now?
I got in when wrestling was kayfabe, And you ask about the difference in the locker room. You would only see people who belonged in the locker room
Yeah.
If I'm looking around there, I'm not seeing fans and cousins,
Girlfriends.
Yeah. Every time I do a show now, and I don't mind because I know and I realize it did change, but I wasn't allowed to do this when I started. But all the wrestlers come up and get pictures with me in the dressing room. I remember the first time that I was allowed in a dressing room. It was Euclid, Ohio, and I wasn't on the card, but I was training with Sheik and Sabu. Sabu was like, if you come in there with us, you're not a fan anymore. You're either a wrestler or you're a fan. And that changed my whole career.
Right.
And he was like, hey, don't talk to anybody unless they talk to you. And if you are going to say anything, just shake their hand and grab it hard. And because that's the wrestling thing, right? Like, what do you do? Look them right in the eye, tell them your name, and then don't say anything else unless they ask you questions. And it was almost like getting sworn in.
And also, you say that like people are healthier now. Like back in the day, people were like pill popping and drinking in the locker room, and now people live healthier lifestyles now to be more like athletic in the ring too.
I think the advent of so much social media and guys and girls are able to become their own brands. I think that changed everything.
Oh yeah.
Now, Rob, I noticed the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, is that the original?
Yes, it is. When I won it, it was just a complete plain black Halliburton, and it was my guy, Joe Holland, that airbrushes all my outfits, that prettied it up.
Rob didn't know he was going to have to keep the briefcase, so he tried to give it back after he won it, but then they're like, no, that's yours.
Oh, really? I
And
would have
then-
tried to have given it back too.
Yeah, I just thought it was...
He's like, now I'm going to have to
prop
comply
for this
with
match,
this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would just have the carry-on, but I would have everything so worked out and stuffed that I couldn't fit an extra spoon in. And then they give me this extra briefcase, and they won't take it back. And Gorilla, I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah, please don't make
that's
me.
yours.
Please don't make me lug this thing.
So yeah, it became my carry-on.
Wow. So since you had to carry the briefcase, when you carried both belts back in the day, did you physically take both belts with you?
Yes, I did. As a matter of fact, when I got pulled over for speeding in Hanging Rock, Ohio, the arresting officer, they didn't actually arrest me, by the way, when he went through the car and did his search, he pulled everything out, including both championship belts.
Really? Did he notice them at all, or did he say anything?
Oh yeah, no, it was annoying. He kept saying all night, "Man, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I should know who you are." And then we ended up going to court, at the end of the process to settle it and to pay the fines, whatever. But and the other police came up to me and Sabu. They're like, "Man, if you would have got anybody but him, we're gonna let you go, man. We're all big fans," and got that kind of treatment.
Got the one guy. Now, Rob, I know you're still wrestling, still at a high level. What happened to that hand?
Is that a pun?
No, not. It could have been. Could be. I noticed that mark on your hand. What happened?
I had a match with MLW recently. Matt Riddle was in the ring. I came in. I thought he wanted to smoke an air doobie, Next thing I know, he's like pushing me off the top. And I've done this 100 times where I go off the top and I crash into the guardrail and all my weight goes into the guardrail, like under my armpits. Bam! And this time what happened was I came down and I felt extreme pain from both of my heels. And I blew them out because I can't walk on 2 broken heels. I find myself crawling, and that's why I got that from crawling.
And so you got that from crawling.
Yeah.
Now, Katie, that's what Rob does. What do? You do something.
I'm a wrestler. I actually wrestled even before I met Rob.
How long have you two guys been together?
We've been together for 9 years. We met at WrestleCon 2016, but I do mostly signings with Rob. I'm a model and I've done OnlyFans for a long time, so that's kind of also how
you got the idea?
because then I know how it all works.
Right.
And I know the fans want to stay in touch with us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What are fans going to find if they go to Only Wrestlers?
You can keep up with us from there. We have an upcoming trip to Michigan, and we'll be putting all the behind the scenes as we always do.
Unless you want to get super glued, it's the closest you can get.
Rob, thank you, brother.
Absolutely.
I appreciate you having me in your home.
Appreciate you. And guess
Katie,
what? Guess
thank
what,
you.
dude? Guess what, dude? You smell like weed.
Went full circle.